I'm torn. I mean, I realize I'm supposed to say like, subscribe, and follow.
Yeah.
Leave a comment.
Yep. And the doodah.
You have something, longer. You have a missive length or perhaps tome length. Question, comment, conundrum, or snark. Or maybe a story to share. TITR@netradio.network. But mostly, I'm just wondering. Well, because I have a bunch of stories that basically fit that my Bible really teaches people. And one Christmas thing that we missed on. Well, we have to do the Christmas thing. Okay. Anyway, like, subscribe, and follow us if you would. We'd really appreciate that. You can ring our bell too. Thanks, Anita Ward.
Shake our thing. Look out for the crotch pot. I'm cooking something for dinner.
I've come to the conclusion I'm not dying anytime other than right after we put together a show.
For why?
Because God will does it. There you go. I got one last one.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah. Other than that, there's no. Well, it's his turn. No, hang on. Let him wait till Tuesday. It'll be okay.
Why? We like that.
He's earned it. Yeah. Anyway, like, subscribe, and follow, please. Comments, you can leave them anywhere. Actually, if you write it on a small piece of paper, put it in a bottle, throw it in the ocean, Scott will find it. He will. He has that knack.
Mm-hmm.
You can also email us at TITR@netradio.network. Question, comments, conundrum, snarks, longer stories that we may have missed. And we missed this one on Mugs Root Beer, but hey.
Thanks for keeping it brief.
Sure. Was that it? Did I wander on too long? I'm sorry.
I didn't say that, did I?
Sure. You implied it.
Hush now.
This is true, really news with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
Science finally delivers the Get Buzzed vaccine protocol.
Is that a vaccine to prevent getting buzzed or to get buzzed?
It's a vaccine and you get buzzed.
Ooh, that might be the first vaccine I might get behind right there.
Exactly. Oh, you will.
Or in front of.
You're going to.
Get behind?
On the outside of.
Sure.
If you have been waiting for a medical breakthrough that combines immunology and Oktoberfest, your prayers have been answered.
Just last night I was sitting there scrolling through my phone saying, if only there was
a way to be immunized during Oktoberfest. Yeah.
That'd be great.
A retired researcher named Chris Buck has developed a new delivery system for vaccines that doesn't require a needle, a nurse, or a lollipop for being a brave boy.
I like to think we were a good boy. I'm a good boy.
It requires a church key, a bar key, a nectar liberator, or the ever-popular but oh-so-boring bottle opener. Buck has successfully engineered a strain of yeast that produces virus-like particles, specifically for the BK polyomavirus, and used it to brew a batch of vaccine beer. So it now appears that the future of medicine is officially on tap. The science is surprisingly... Surprising. You'd go back to bartending.
I'm a bar owner's kid. I can get behind that.
The science is surprisingly sound, even if it sounds like an excuse you'd make to your spouse after showing up late. I think I'm vaccinated against everything.
I was at the doctor.
But I'm healthy.
And happy.
The genetically modified yeast survives the perilous journey through your stomach acid and sets up shop in your gut, where it teaches your immune system to fight off disease. Buck tested the theory on himself. Selfish bastard. Adhering to a strict medical regimen of drinking a pint a day for 5 days straight.
Oh, my goodness.
The results? His antibody levels went up. And his mood improved significantly, I'll bet. Of course, the FDA hasn't exactly stamped this with their seal of approval as of this newscast. And because they technically cannot sell an unapproved drug, Buck's brother is selling the yeast online as a vaccine factory, leaving you to homebrew your own immunity in the basement. Now, critics, what? What?
No, go ahead.
You just want to buy it at the liquor store, don't you?
Yeah, I don't want to make it.
Critics worry this might undermine trust in traditional medicine. You mean the COVID thing wasn't enough? Proponents argue this is just the comfort beverage approach to public health. Yeah. It brings whole new meaning to taking your medicine.
Sure.
Isn't it time
so much for that spoonful of sugar?
Yeah. Can I just have a can full of Schlitz?
Think about it. Julie Andrews was a stud for so long in my book.
And wrong.
And now, well, no, she's still right. Sugar helps. Sugar like bacon just makes everything taste better.
I'm waiting for the booster shots.
If only they put sugar in chocolate.
Measles, Merlot, perhaps a tetanus tequila sunrise, whooping cough wall banger. I'm really waiting for the COVID cocktail.
Yeah, aren't we all?
Please drink and vaccinate responsibly.
Oh, there's so many ways I could go with that.
Oh, baby.
And we get all political and I'd feel bad.
Yeah, but never you mind. That would be fun, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would.
I'm going to go get vaccinated, honey. Just don't spend all your money and don't come home too late.
And for God's sake, don't bring your friends home with you.
Yeah, don't bring those idiots. You can never stop them from singing.
And they stay. No matter how I hint, they stay. What was I?
Oh, Brendan always cooks breakfast.
This feels like a letdown because we're talking about, this is Mug's root beer story.
Okay.
Mug is one of my favorite root beers because there aren't many.
Yeah.
Actually, I still really like A&W.
Yes.
And 1919. Oh, well, look, free plug. Send us money if you want to.
Yeah, 1919 is very well done.
They're tasty.
Yeah.
Anyway, you had to get your order in before December 11th because Mug's root beer had a limited edition Daddy's Home Cologne. Go ahead. Let your brain let your brain wander around that for a minute. Just for a minute. See where you make the connection. I'll wait.
I don't. I love the taste. Especially with the food.
Never noticed the smell.
Well, I've always noticed the smell. It's very sweet and root beery. I'm not wearing it as a cologne because every fat dog on the block is going to be licking me.
Fox 5 Atlanta reported December 3rd the company is, for the first time, detouring into personal care with the scent, which includes aromas of cedar, sandalwood, vanilla, and caramel. As we would say in my town, caramel. It's says the company, it's the kind of scent that whispers, "Come to Papa." To dogs and dogs alike, DAW.
They're so cute when they write.
The package would include, if anyone gets this, I want to send us a picture. The package includes a 1.7 ounce Cologne.
Okay.
A 10-pack, of Mug Root Beer mini cans, and all for just $15.
That's better than the fried chicken toothpaste package. That was like $57 or something, wasn't it?
Death is better than the fried chicken toothpaste. Or they're on equal footing.
I don't know.
According to the company, Daddy's Home by Mug Root Beer is for our diehard Mug fans who believe root beer rules every sense, not just taste.
It seems to me, and I've got a great idea because that'd make them like $100 or more.
Well, write that up.
If that works, they could get together with the crotchpot people and make sure while you're cooking food in your pants that your whole nether regions doesn't get stenchy or smells like root beer.
Did you make stew? Working on it. Lends a whole new meaning to Joey's line, doesn't it? How you doing?
It's almost done. Wow. Why does it smell like hot root beer?
I don't know how we got here either, but you knew we were going to. Lucille is looking at me funny.
Yeah, well, big shock. This from Ronnie Tucker. And hey, Ronnie,
Mr. Tucker, sir.
Town of Galatone, Italy, the holiday spirit was alive.
Galatoni.
Was alive and well until it was
Not.
arrested for aggravated assault.
The whole town?
No. Police have apprehended a 38-year-old fugitive who decided that if there was no room at the inn, he'd make room in the manger. The man, who'd been on the run to avoid a 9-month prison sentence, was discovered hiding inside the town's life-sized nativity scene at the Piazza Santissimo Crocefesto. That's not right, but I'm staying with it.
He thought a public crane should be the best place to nod off and no one would notice?
No one did.
Ouch.
The discovery was made by the town's mayor, Flavio Filoni, who was admiring the
Which
display.
is, by the way, where we got the name felony.
Is it? Oh, yeah, I can see that. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I'm making this up as I go.
He was admiring the display when he noticed that one of the shepherds looked a little too realistic and suspiciously nervous. I noticed the presence I had initially mistaken for part of the scene, Mayor Filoni wrote on Facebook. Wow, his accent is so thick.
Is that racist?
It can't be. He's Italian. He's got an accent so thick it translates to typing. This is fantastic.
Is what I'm saying.
Mayor Filoni wrote on Facebook, detail that seemed innocuous but turned out to be decisive.
Oh, it just never ends.
That detail was presumably the fact that the shepherd was breathing, blinking, and checking over his shoulder.
Breathing, blinking, and
Carabinieri. It remains unclear exactly which figure the fugitive was trying to impersonate. Was he the fourth wise man bearing the gift of probable cause? Very large, unconvincing sheep? Or was he simply hoping to blend in behind Joseph until the heat died down? Regardless, the miracle of Christmas did not extend to his legal defense. Police
you can't use Christmas as a legal defense?
Promptly arrived, determined the man was not in fact the Messiah, and hauled him off to serve his sentence.
Well, that was good to know.
It was a pretty big test. It was just they just kept going, see this water bottle?
Yeah.
Do something.
Turn this to wine or walk across this puddle.
Yeah. Mayor Filoni praised the community's vigilance, providing that while it takes a village to raise a child, it takes a mayor with eagle eyes to spot a convict hiding in the hay.
No, it takes a village idiot to hide in the hay. Let's be honest here, dude.
And all of this just because Joseph forgot to book in advance. That's all I'm saying. Yeah,
I feel like if Pepe Le Pew were a mouse and very fast. Yes, I feel like Speedy Gonzalez. This year's Grinch Award. Shut up. Don't look at me in that tone of voice. This year's Grinch Award goes to the camel that was participating in the Christmas spectacular at the Champion Forest Baptist Church, Houston. According to the Houston Chronicle, chronicler of all tales
of truth and
December 13th, part of a retelling of the Nativity.
Okay.
Church performers were leading camels through the megachurch, of course, to the stage, because a real church would not have. Anyway, where was I? When one of the animals shot its rear leg out and struck a woman in the audience.
'Twas but a spasm, madam.
She was treated at a. Well, yeah, but he said it more in camel. She was treated at a hospital and released.
Poor lady.
A church spokesperson said the church regrets that this happened. We then discontinued walking animals within the audience seating areas for the remainder of the shows.
Good idea from the beginning, Ace.
The camel and his attorney had no comment. Although one was heard to say, well, now I'm humped.
Wow.
Yeah, I know.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.